fix that really quick. Okay. Anyway. We took some jobs for the guy outside of the bar because, you know, we're trying to rack up the dark side points, do all the nefarious shit. And we're going to get plenty of chances to do that once we're actually inside the academy. Let's go over here, head back, get onto the ship. We'll run to Tatooine real quick so we can finish this, like, very last thing. Oh, well, there is one cool thing we can do. Instead of just dropping off the box and being done with it, we can actually open it. Yes, let's open the box. And then we're just off in the void. With, this rando dude. What's that? Someone come into my prison already? So very long and nothing. Then in the span of mere months, 3 in a row. Let's see. Let's have a look at you. More or less symmetrical, far less hair than the last one. So we can get a little hint to what's been going on here. Like the last guy that opened this box, the last poor sucker. It's probably a Wookiee. At least some hairier species than me. I'm a prisoner here, as are you. Though I suspect by accident rather by sentence, yes? My own people put our criminals in little cages like this. Well, our minds anyway. I couldn't speak with them like I could with you. They eventually grew angry and ran off into the whiteness. If you go out far enough, you may find them, though I wouldn't recommend it. You're likely quite mad. All this whiteness can do, or can do that to you. Is there no way out? Out to where? If you get out of here, your body's probably dead, dude. How clever to realize that. Indeed, you're correct. Your body, however, is not. Now, before you go off getting all excited and defensive, let me tell you that I can't go jumping into your body without your consent. Conversely, you can't go jumping back into your body without my knowledge. This leaves us something at an impasse. What I suggest is for us to settle this now, like civilized beings. It's like this, our dear sentient. If you like, we could spend the next 1,000 years debating. You want out, I want out. We could go on and on. Unless your species is remarkably long-lived, I doubt your body has 1,000 years, and frankly, I doubt either of us is going to convince the other of anything, yes? So why waste the time? A simple competition between the two of us to settle the matter. You win, you go free. I win, you go free.
Tabis yo bong konki bankpa. Chimpala cheska mole, tone rana no prat, kachicho ita hotonga. Yin.
Now, no need to be fussy.
Achuba cheska wahanki.
I seem to be moving fast and simply have had an overabundance of time to consider the scenario. That being the case, and seeing as this is technically my home, I'll go first. Until I am measured, I am not known. Yet how you miss me is when I have flown. This one is time. Suppose that one was easy. Perhaps I should have used all this time to think of harder ones, huh?
Tonga bunsha uneno. Wanga kun biske. Achuta. Wanga kun. Konticha nai. Molida aswaktorong unipotaga. Wanaga kon. Kipuna. Ka. Achuta. Shachi kien lorcha wata wama. Achuta.
Who makes it has no need for it, who buys it has no use for it, who uses it has no knowledge of it. It's a grave. So now we give him the numbers riddle. And he's like, oh no, I've never been good with numbers. 5, no. 94, is it 96? No, I'm the only one flying to Dantooine in this riddle. You've been bamboozled. Before I go, what was your name? It's like, oh, I've been here so long, I forgot. That's kind of depressing. And I'm just like, yeah, dude. That kind of is. This is depressing. Oh, you're back. I thought you left. I didn't see you in the chat there for a minute, so I thought you went to sleep. I mean, is there something else you'd rather play, Moist? Do you want to do some galaxies or movie battles? We could play something together. I'm kind of down for anything. I just got stuck on a part in Bolt Gun and was kind of over it, so I decided, hey, why not just play something else? If I knew you were here, I would have went to like Yakuza 0 or something. I wish the remake would come out already. I know, I'm excited for the remake. If there was a hard date on the remake coming out, I would just quit playing the older KOTORs until it came out. That was my original plan when they announced it was going to come out this year, but then they, you know, delayed it indefinitely. But no, Moist, chat's not popping too much right now. If there's anything you'd rather see me do, I'd be down for it. We don't have to play KOTOR. Fuck, hold on. Gotta check something real quick. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright, so we're going to go over to the swoop registry, talk to the hut there, we'll give him the box. And then all's well that ends well.
Rundi hautongaton. Sibeduan rundi inno. Lab. Run lab. Run. Labuda na ring.
Alright, there we go. All done here. Now we can jump back on the ship, head back to Korriban, and then get on with the story. Like, other than Juhani's side quest, there's not really too much left to do. Alright, so let's fly back. I don't think there's anything else we can do here. So let's just head outside. And we gotta switch Karth in. He will be kind of important once we get inside.
You'll get up.
Alright, so essentially, Mikkel is just making these idiots stand out in the sun because they believe if they stand out there long enough, they'll be accepted into the academy.
Is there something specific you wanted?
You,
And what
Mikkel?
if I... That is the whole point. Personally, I think it's wonderful fun. Those fools actually
He's like,
think that
yeah,
if they
GG
stand
easy,
there
it's a
long
lot of
enough, I'll
fun.
let them become a Sith. Idiots. A Sith is not a bantha, all endurance and no brains. A Sith would fight for his life, no matter the odds. If these rot grubs are as stupid as they seem, then they deserve their fate.
So how is this a real test for them? Sounds like fun.
Oh, it is. I wonder which one will be the last standing. Should I tell him, then, that his hopes are in vain?
You should not toy with people's lives.
Oh, what a sweet guy. He should get the Sith Congeniality Medal.
It is a bit boring standing out here all day, however. I think I'll go for some dinner. It will be fun to think of them while I gorge myself. They'll still be here in an hour or two, surely. I suggest you run along before I decide to make you part of the fun.
Oh, I doubt you'd be able to, buddy.
You are neither a Sith, nor do you bear the medallion of a student of this facility.
I'm Darth Revan. I was Lord of the Sith. Let me in.
I see. And who might your on your way?
It's obvious you don't believe me, but I really am.
It is the device given to one who has been... If one of the Sith decides you are worthy... On your way.
Alright, so we need a medallion to get into the Sith Academy, so we have to head back into the spaceport here. We'll go to the bar. We will run into Twi'lek Mommy Euthura. We'll, you know, rizz her up a little bit and get that medallion.
Is there something you need, Jedi? Make it good, for I have little patience. Who am I? You must not have been in Korriban for very long. Either that or you have been feeling your way about blindly. Luckily for you, I am in a charitable mood. I am Euthura Ban, second only to Master Uthar of the Sith Academy here in Dresde. I am the one who decides which of the few of the many hopefuls who travel here to train actually become a Sith. Why? Is it your desire to enter the Academy? Is that why you are here? And yet, here you are in Little Korriban just by accident?
Yeah, you know, I haven't given it much
Leave.
thought.
If it amuses you, however, we wield ultimate power, my friend. To be a Sith is to taste freedom and to know victory. Nothing is as glorious as bending the Force to your will. I would consider that an amusing ploy to try and enter the Academy.
What about Darth Revan?
What about Revan? Revan is dead. You may have a natural gift. You've heard enough, have you? So what is it to be? Are you here to be a Sith or not? Ah, so you are just another hopeful after all. Obviously you are a Jedi. One who is very strong in the Force. Perhaps none. Perhaps all the difference in the world. Either way, you possess enough raw power to intrigue me greatly. With that kind of power, you could become a great Sith. Perhaps, if I let you. Ah, good. Exactly. I will take you to the Academy. Are you ready to go there?
Yes,
Then
let's
let us
go to
leave.
the Academy, get this shit moving.
Greetings, respected
Dang it. Clicked off. My bad.
students. It appears we have a late entry. Who do you bring before me, Uthura? A young human bristling with the Force?
A human that has had some training, it seems, Master Uthar. Very promising, I think.
I met this one in the colony. Unworthy, if you ask me.
Oh,
That
shut up,
I'll judge for myself, thank you.
Lasho. She's always
Tell
so
me, human,
sassy.
what do you know of the ways of the Sith? What
This one
preconceptions
seems
has your mind been
unworthy to
polluted
me.
with? A diplomatic answer, if not the core of the matter. Our power is obvious. The question in truth goes much deeper than the surface. The Jedi equate the light with goodness and strength, and the dark with weakness and evil. That is their tradition, and it is truly no surprise that they cling to it for comfort. We, however, do not treat the Force as a burden. We treat it as a gift, a thing to be celebrated. We use it to acquire power over others. And why should we not? Because the Jedi say we should not. We are as the Force is meant to be. The Jedi would hide that from you. They would tell you the dark side is too quick, too easy, all so that they need never challenge the passions that lie within them. Joining with us means realizing your true potential. It means not stifling yourself solely for the sake of hidebound shamans and their antiquated notion of order. Be what you were meant to be. What say you, Lasho? Are you ready to learn the secrets of the dark side? Dare you?
I dare, Master Uthar. I am ready.
Brash and fiery, as expected.
Brash and fire.
Turn that passion to your advantage, child. What of you, Meekle? Are you ready?
I am, Master. More than ready.
I sense much anger within you, young one. That is good. That will provide you power. And Shardan, what of you?
I am always ready.
I see. You had best gather your wits for the trial ahead, boy, or you will not last. And you, young human, does this interest you? Are you ready to learn more of what I speak? Are you? I can see into your heart, young human, and I see the dark kernel that is there. If it is ready to sprout, remains. Now then, all of you 5 recruits have shown a degree of facility with the Force. You all have the potential to become true Sith. The one who succeeds will be admitted to the Academy as a full Sith. All others must wait until next year and try again. My pupil, Uthura, shall be your teacher and master while you attempt to prove yourselves. Heed her words.
As Master Uthar said, none of you are true Sith yet. For that to occur, one of you must do enough of worth.
Oh
Gain
yeah,
enough
we gotta
prestige
get
to
that
be selected.
prestige.
What is an act of worth? You must learn that for yourselves.
The Sith
Remember
are
that
like,
you
you
are
know,
competitors
hardcore
here.
Call of Duty
Fight
vets
for
from
your
2010.
destiny,
You know, you gotta
or
get
go
all that
home.
prestige.
If you wish to gain a lead
Get
over
like,
your
you know,
competitors, the first of you to
40th
learn the
or
code of
fucking
the
like
Sith
10th
and
or
tell me
12th
of it will
prestige,
be rewarded.
and then, you know,
the
you're
rest is
finally
for you
in.
to discover. Welcome to the dark side, my children.
But we're gonna grind
Your one chance at
every
true
bit of
greatness
prestige
lies
we can
here.
earn. We're actually gonna even go like a little overkill on it. Alright. But now we're inside and we can get to the good stuff. There's
there you
Euthura.
are. My favorite prospect for the year. Absolutely. By my estimation, you are far more likely to achieve the prestige necessary to join the Sith than any of the others. As a matter of fact,
you don't say.
I'm so certain of that I'm willing to offer you an opportunity. Good. I do so adore someone who's willing to take a chance. As I said, you're no doubt going to be the one whom Uthar chooses to become a Sith. With my help, of course. Once that occurs, he will take you into the Valley of the Dark Lords to the tomb of Nagasado to administer the final test. There you and I will be alone with him. The perfect time to, shall we say, erase.
Oh yeah, sure. Wink,
The
wink.
tomb is an
I'm
ancient
definitely
ruin
down
on the
with this.
surface that was visited years
So you
ago
can
by
like
Darth
double,
Revan and
if
Darth
not
Malak.
triple
They
cross
discovered a
Uthar
star
and
map
Euthura
there
in this
of
part.
great
It's pretty
importance.
funny.
Darth
So
Malak went
I'm
there?
gonna try
Very
to like
interesting.
triple cross, at least do this as many
Reaching
times
that
as I
map
can.
as they did is part of the final test. At any rate, it is not the tomb that is important. That Uthar will be alone is what is important. Is that such a daunting prospect? It is not as if I am asking you to perform the task alone, or as if you will
One guy
get
says,
nothing out of it.
all Billy had to
Master
do
Uthar cannot
was
prevail
play Donkey
against us
Kong,
both.
play in public,
That's all there is to
and get a
it.
score.
It is a very
Why
Why
did
did
he
he
do
do that?
What
Why
an idiot.
didn't he? Why didn't Billy just play it in arcade and get the score and not use MAME? The world may never know. All right, Moist, what kind of ROMs you thinking?
And so it should. It is central to our beliefs. It is my
You
responsibility
just want me to
replace
play
my
some of my
master when I am strong
favorites, or
enough.
you thinking like some baseball games? I'm actually hyped for this, because I wasn't really feeling KOTOR tonight. I just kind of went to it because I know it's a game that does well for me usually, and I can just chill and talk to everyone. But no, what are you thinking?
My part in this is to help you gain enough prestige. We destroy Master Uthar together, and I take his place. I'm so glad
Very
to
well,
see.
I
will
agree.
begin to make preparations for your final test. You have had
Alright, so before we go, I do want to do one thing. So let's go here first. Or no, other way. We got to go to Uthar's room, break in, get the thing. Oh, can we not break in? Oh, wait. We got to do like the double, triple cross to be able to access his room. Right.
Greetings, young one.
Oh, so it's a
Really? There. Oh? I see. It is a bit ironic. Normally, the one who gains the most prestige. Perhaps it will be you who combat. This will weaken Euthura for that final test, making her an
I'd love to know what's going on in that tricky mind of yours.
For coming to me with this information and betraying your foolish trainer. I feel... Go now. You have not yet impressed me enough to declare you the victor. Very well.
Alright, Way of the Sith. And the double cross. Do you have a main ROM yet, Moist? I'm about to open it up here as soon as I get done with this one mission.
I understand you have impressed Master. Were I you? What? Ah, obviously. If you think Uthar will truly be so grateful in the end. Let me see that. Here, this pass card. Don't even.
Alright, so I'm going to go use the pass card. Get into Uthar's room. We're not gonna place that little bug thing in his bed. I'm not worried about weakening him. Uthar will actually take your side at the end if he knows you're Revan, which he does.
Do not forget our... Very well.
Alright, so that does it for that. Now we just gotta find Karth's son, and we'll leave it off there. That's Shardan. We don't want to talk to Shardan. Meekle. Dustle.
You take a wrong turn somewhere?
Dustle, is
Also,
that you?
voiced by Rosh.
It's father. Figures you'd show up after all this time. How did you manage to get inside the academy?
He sounds like Rosh. Through the front doors.
I wonder how interested Master Uthar would be to know just who he has in his web. Unless you've switched sides, father. But I doubt that. Just
see, he could totally reel off like a, I'm so good, and it would be believable as Dustle.
Dustle, what are you talking about? I thought you were dead.
Too bad you didn't still think that. Or did you really think I'd be happy to see you? Look, everyone, it's Father, come to rescue me at long last. Sure, he may have left Mother and I to die on Telos, but that doesn't matter.
No, I didn't abandon you. The task force just arrived too late. Telos was in ruins, and your mother... I held her, but I looked for you. I swear I looked everywhere.
Ah, save it. You abandoned us long before. We were alone all during the wars, and even once you came back, you still didn't stay.
I didn't have a choice. I was needed.
Yeah? Well, you were needed at home, too. You were needed when the bombing started, and I got captured. You know what? It doesn't matter. Not anymore. I have a new family now, a family that cares about me. I don't need you.
The Sith? You can't mean that. No, the Sith killed your mother. The Sith destroyed Telos.
So?
Yeah, they destroyed Telos. There used to be a great movie battle map there.
The son I knew would never...
You never knew me. You weren't even there to know me, so don't presume to tell me what I would or wouldn't do.
I don't know what's been done to you, but you are coming with me out of here, now.
Touch me, old man, and I'll kill you. Get out! Get out of here before I tell the Sith that you're here. Yeah, I could just imagine what you two...
Stop it,
They gave me a life, old man. They gave me power. You didn't even give me so much as a second's notice.
No, that's not true. I was there when you were younger, but I had to leave to fight. I fought for you, for your freedom.
No, you didn't. You fought for yourself, for glory. Well, the Sith can do that too. We learned to fight.
No, Dust.
Too late, old man. You should have left.
Oh, fuck. I should have saved. But we gotta kill Karth's son. It's not great. I picked the wrong option.
You asked for this!
I do that a lot. Because the option you're supposed to pick doesn't sound like it should be the right option. Karth shot him himself. He was like, how'd you like that? I don't know. It's almost like he enjoyed it.
What's on your...
You want to talk about it?
There's nothing to talk about. I failed my son, just as I failed my wife. I just can't believe he's dead. Oh, don't give me that innocent look. You can talk a Hutt out of his credits. You can... He was my son. I wish we hadn't come. No, I didn't mean that. Please, Saving the galaxy is what's important now. My son, I can mourn my son later when we're done, so let's just go.
We've had that conversation quite a few times. But alright, we're going to save here and get on to the main